Oh, hi, Kerry, Jackson. How are you? Geekshowpodcast.com welcomes you to the Basement Studios and our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, there's some adult language and adult situations headed your way. But hey, we talk about like Star Wars, Star Trek, Deadpool, Marvel Comics, DC Comics, all that cool stuff. So if you like that, stick around.
This is the thing that we used to make the funeral potatoes.
Wait, I can't even get a fart joke out right now.
What'd you think, Jimmy? Didn't see it.
I was about to say, I was like, Jesus, sounds like a problem.
No.
We'll eat Leigh first so he doesn't have to like deal with starvation.
That's fine.
I can masturbate without my hands.
It's true.
Geekshowpodcast.com.
We are not in the basement.
No.
We're in the fucking mountains.
Mountains, yes.
Oh, the opulence.
Now, if you're just listening to the podcast, you'll have to take our word for it. But the video, Citable James is videotaping all this. So
I could post a
shut up.
picture of the sunrise this morning from my room as I watched the majestic elk.
I did see the sun at noon when I woke up.
Yeah, that's about when I woke up.
yeah.
I'm kind of pissed. Like I know we're doing it for the recording, but
Yeah.
I wish we were looking at the mountains.
Hey, ask your director why he did that. I thought we were going to have natural light and shit.
There they go.
I guess so. Should we
Do it.
See,
Wow.
I even said we should have a microphone out by the hot tub.
shit.
My initial reaction is,
It burns us.
We're
Look
staying
at those
the,
evergreens.
We're staying at the majestic Stein Erickson Lodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
You guys, you can see a red-tailed hawk swooping in to get his prey.
Did you hear it? Caw-caw.
Oh, this place is.
That's Michael Fassbender.
there's that person that got lost back in November. There. Oh, yep, it's thawed out.
Look, yeah, that corpse sliding down the hill.
Jack Nicholson.
I see my pet falcon, Mackie. He's out there. He waved to me. Oh, he just got a rat.
Oh,
I love
for
this.
him.
I love this place. It reminds me of the Great Northern from
Yeah, it's
Twin Peaks.
it's kind of that old school, lot of wood,
Yeah.
you know.
Wood spray painted silver.
I'd say that's all of Park City is just a lot of
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
Wood.
Oh yeah.
Wood.
It's the I guess we're calling it the Geek Show Mountain
Team building retreat.
Team Building Retreat and Trust Fall.
Trust fall. Aye.
I did a trust fall. Well, I woke up this morning with like a lot of tightness around my abs and my and my
I was gonna say
and my-
his ass.
and my shoulders. And I was trying to figure out why. And my wife said, "Well, you were trying to do handstands with Jay last night, dummy."
Oh,
So that explains the tightness in the core.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, no, you were.
I don't remember either.
I think me and the Mangler tapped out early.
Yeah, you guys were gone.
You guys
That sounds
left about
sexual.
10:30.
I think Leigh just informed me that we tried to give Excitable James life lessons.
is that right?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh.
Find a nemesis.
Right before he and his lovely wife went off to their room, Jimmy and I were sacked out on various upholstered furniture going, "So I'll tell you kids how it goes. You need a nemesis."
This is what you need to do. You gotta find a guy who wears sweater vest or
Yeah.
a bitch that looks like Janet Reno.
James, did I read Hunter Thompson to people last night? Was I reading Hunter
You
Thompson?
did.
What
You
the
read it
fuck
to
did
me.
I miss? I went to bed
I missed
early.
everything.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
And we played that forehead game.
Yeah, the forehead game was dope.
Forehead game was fun.
What
Yeah.
was it?
No, that's
What is the name
Heads
of
up.
that? What is
Heads
the
up.
name of that
Heads
game
up.
actually?
Heads
Oh,
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a great game.
My wife and I kill at that game. We are terrifyingly good at that.
Yeah.
game.
True.
Yeah.
Really good.
Rachel's killing.
Well, yeah. Well, for those who don't know, for those listening, it's a game where it's like a
Just,
It actually is a game that started on Ellen DeGeneres' show.
okay.
And she sponsored it.
degenerate, am I right?
I like Ellen. But it's her
It's
show. and
okay,
it's
Jimmy.
just-
So does most of America. All right.
hey, she's Dory.
Yeah,
and
go
we're going
ahead.
to find her soon.
Yeah. You just guess what the movie is or
Yeah.
trivia. It's just trivia.
yeah. Well,
there's
no.
a Star Wars edition. There's a
There's
movie
like
edition.
there's 30 different like games.
Yeah.
And one is, I want to play the adult one that we didn't start up.
Yeah, let's do that tonight.
You have to like check like yes, I'm above 18 years old.
Word.
You put it in your ass. Butt plug. Yay!
What I love is that I had not had as much to drink as the rest of you. So when it was my turn to guess,
Oh,
you
everybody's-
guys are just screaming at me, and you're all so drunk.
and that's the thing.
Now-
when everyone is screaming, you pick one person.
And
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
always cooing on Kerry, and Kerry's just staring at me like
And
Barney Fife after he shot himself in
Yeah,
the foot.
because
Now, what you guys
everyone is
don't know
shouting. I'm zoomed in on Leigh, and trying to read his lips because I can't hear him. You know?
Now, what you don't know is that when you're holding your camera up or your phone, it's recording video.
Is it?
really?
Oh,
It is?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's recording video, and so you can post like on social media.
We didn't do that, did we?
That's
No.
kind of cool.
Yeah, good.
Thank Christ.
Because you'll have like
thank Christ.
a herd of people. No, raising Arizona, raising Arizona.
No, 'cause
White people staring at the TV.
we don't want that video because that hooker disappeared last night.
Oh, wow.
So
She's in the snow.
All right. Let's introduce the panel. We'll start over here. Mr. B.
Yeah.
This is Mr. B's neck of the woods. This is
We're on the mount.
up on the mountain.
Well, it's not Mr. B. It's what's your name up here?
Wiener
Lachey
Wolfchild.
Wolfsrain.
Wolfstrain.
Wolfsrain, yeah.
Yes. Lachey Wolfsrain.
Lachey Wolfrain.
Fucking
Love
great.
it up here. In the woods.
The woods.
Let's all be honest. This is not the fucking woods.
It's
No kidding.
This is better than my house.
Right?
No, it's like, I love it. Like, I stay in this place. Like, God, this is so much nicer in my apartment.
No,
I've got like a framed revolver on my door, on my wall up there.
You do?
I got a gun.
There's a gun in your
Yeah,
room?
there's a bunch of like
Oh,
tough
jealous.
guys all over in my
Oh,
room.
fuck yeah.
I've got like the bandit room.
I got the bird room.
I just got the
They
room.
must have known.
That's
No,
fitting.
I'm just fucking.
I got the chrome wood room.
I got the room with the blood on the wall that says "I'll be back."
Oh.
So
I got the butt
we're
plug
kinda,
room.
We're kind of terrified.
No, I paced the suite off. The Jacksons were nice enough to put Rachel and I in one of the suites, and we paced it off last night and realized the house we owned in Oregon is about 400 square feet smaller than the suite we're staying in.
All I'm gonna say is 13 wake ups.
Oh,
13 wake ups.
13 wake-ups?
not bad.
And the Sev is closed.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's seasonal 7-Eleven. I don't know how you lucked into that
I
place.
know, man.
It's weird because the summer months people would want more big gulps and more like slushies and stuff. but-
Yeah,
You'd
you would think.
You'd
Yeah.
think.
No, ours is just a cold weather Sev.
A lot of
We sell a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
hot cocoa.
Cold weather Sev.
I gotta
yeah.
say one other thing before we
Yes.
continue on.
Yes.
I shouldn't. I don't even care anymore. If you have a, I know this guy is a teacher.
Okay.
And he's telling me to tell everybody
All right.
that has an elementary school age child,
Yes.
opt your kids out
Of
of end of year testing.
end of year testing.
Yeah.
Does that screw them out? At
No.
all, or- no.
Okay.
Here's the fun thing that people don't know you can do it. One,
Really?
Because we're
Okay.
not supposed to say anything.
No, because the school loses a certain amount of funding, right?
You mean the
it
teachers?
doesn't
You mean
know.
they're not supposed to say anything?
You mean the teachers aren't supposed to say anything?
Oh yeah, my friend who's the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does, he's
so
not
the,
supposed
so
to
the
say
7-Eleven loses.
No.
No,
He works at a
Here's the thing.
7-Eleven, not a school.
Your kid, it doesn't change the placement of your kid. Your kid could fail every single one of those tests. They're still going to go on to 5th grade. All it does is
What if
stress
he's
your
in
kids
third
out.
grade? He's still gonna go on to 5th?
You know what the fuck I'm saying, Tony. No, it does nothing for your kid but stress them out.
Yeah.
It's all for the schools. And
What if he's already in 5th grade?
It's a valid question.
Tony, this is serious. This is something like I'm really fucking serious about.
Yeah, because he's got
Like,
a lot of
seriously.
passion for a field he doesn't work in.
Yeah, because my friend is so upset about it.
Yeah.
I just want to say, my friend,
Okay.
as of Thursday, had his kids had taken 28 hours
Of tests.
of tests.
It's ridiculous.
Not done. Still 2 more tests to go. It'll probably be over 45 hours.
Now, question: If they do decide to opt out, what do they do while other kids do
They
tests?
will probably do some fun, like
Puzzles?
learning.
They'll do some learning.
Yeah.
Well, it's elementary school, so they're going to be learning how to defuse hand grenades.
So
Oh
anyway.
wow!
Oh, no.
More-
Opt them out.
All right.
Stupid.
And go see Mr. B on Wednesday nights at
Oh, the Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Outside, starting next week.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
Right on,
Wednesday
right on.
nights, 8 o'clock. Get there early. Get a fucking table.
I'm your current champion.
That's true.
Thanks, Egg.
Yeah.
I know. You can't lose with Egg.
Try to get him on your team.
He
Oh,
doesn't need a team.
That's right.
it's true.
Team Egg.
Team Egg. That would be fun to see if he could take everyone.
No,
on.
he's done it.
He's
He's
done
done
it.
it.
He's done it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Here's what
It's a
needs to happen
machine.
though. His intellect and his savvy is tied directly into his sperm count.
Oh, really?
So if you want to beat Egg Foo, somebody needs to throw some sex at him because he's stupid after sex for like 2 weeks.
That's a strategy.
He is
He's like,
actually.
he's like George Costanza.
Yeah, he's Super Rain Man without sex, but But when he has regular sex, he's dumb as a rock.
So there we go.
What I'm saying, everybody, is if you need to beat egg foo, somebody throw some sex at him and keep it coming regularly.
Are you
and
trying
I
to
guarantee
get egg
you,
laid by
no, I am not. I'm trying to help people win pub quiz.
This sounds
I was
like
beating eggs this morning.
Somebody just touched the boy's dick.
this just sounds like science and logic.
It's
to
science. I'm telling you, ladies. If you are on a team and you're thinking,
Hey, if
I
you
could
want
have-
some shitty Blu-rays, go fuck that guy.
no, I'm just saying, if you,
Worth it.
if you want to just have some no strings attached sex and win at pub quiz the next week, just start some sex at egg foo.
Okay.
Do you know what? We're
You're welcome, egg foo.
4 weeks from now, 300th pub quiz.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good for you.
it's getting hard to write rounds.
I think
Maybe it's time to bring back some classics.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd never do that. Wink.
Yes, he's the designated driver and producer of the program. He is Quad T.
Hey guys.
Meep meep.
Meep meep.
That never gets old for me.
The suicidal roadrunner.
You kept me up too late last night. I
Really?
gotta drink a Rockstar now.
who did?
You guys. Who knows who's out
What's it
playing?
like hanging out with just a bunch of drunk people?
Great.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Your wife. I have to say, I know your wife has a
but I already got one.
has a hard time
That
with,
one's for you.
with groups of people, with groups of loud people, and she's been delightful.
See,
Looks like she's having some fun.
Yeah, she's having a great time too.
Tony's hanging out with a bunch of drunk people, but he's on so much blow and heroin. It's just
Is that what we're calling rock stars this week?
Nothing in the word of wisdom about that.
keep chasing that dragon, Tony.
Not
Keep chasing
mentioned.
that dragon.
They
mentioned.
mention caffeine. They don't say H.
He's rocking the Affliction Green Lantern shirt again. The green Affliction shirt.
That's
I love
actually,
it.
that's actually a misnomer because when they said that Brother Brigham was fond of horses, and there was a misprint. It just said fond of horse.
Fond of horse.
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh.
Horse.
No, horse.
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at QuadTTony.
Good idea.
And then if you want to hear my tech podcast, check out The Gadget Spot on Google Play, iTunes, and Podbean and Stitcher.
All right.
Whoa, more than one.
Yeah. Look, it's Jay.
Hey.
Jay Whitaker, everyone.
Hey, good morning.
When's your gig?
Hey, my gig is Thursday, May 26th. It's going to be a fun show at Wise Guys downtown, the new club. They even have expanded seating, so that means I got to pack more people in there. So get your tickets online.
How'd they expand the seating?
Well, they just knocked out a wall, and
I think they went into that shitty restaurant.
Bunk bed shares.
Yeah.
and it's really nice. The food's great, and just come through, check it out. It'll be a good time. 7 o'clock, I believe, is the show time. But check the website wiseguyscomedy.com. Follow me on Twitter at TokenJ, and on Snapchat and Instagram, it's all TokenJ, and then JayWhitakerComedy.com. I love you guys. Hope you're having a great, positive, blessed, optimistic day.
Yeah.
Lee. Lee
I
George
love that.
Cade, everyone.
Thank you for bringing so much positivity into my world.
Yeah, I wanted to. I knew you were coming next, so I wanted to set it up.
We were in the hot tub listening to Most Def last night.
It was dope, man.
It
We had a
was-
good conversation about that too.
We did. We talked a lot about hip hop and positivity. It was a good thing.
We did. We legit did.
We legit did.
We had our own hip hop summit in a jacuzzi.
You might even say we fucked with it.
Yeah.
It was great.
We fucked.
Hey, folks, come visit me at my restaurant, First Capacity Eatery, 145 East, 1300 South, Suite 201. We're open Monday through Saturday. I think in about 3 or 4 days, we're going to serve our 3,000th Fancy Boy.
That's a delicious wrap.
It is
by the way.
it is a delicious wrap with
Get
a B.
it with the nacho cheese added.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to go. That is a good way to go. It's good stuff. We have a good time with it. We love everybody that comes in, except for that one guy, but we won't talk about that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. He's
You
just-
know who you are.
you know who you are. And also,
to measure you.
your skin looks sad. Yeah. So and also, Geekshow Fit. We're over 800 members now,
Oh, really?
and
Awesome.
we're going strong. So if you want to,
gear.
You want to cheer on your ladies and gents as they make for a healthier tomorrow, a trimmer and fitter geek nation. That's what's going on there. And this is going to sound strange, but I have a 3rd edition printing of the Doctrine and Covenants from 1891. I'm going to be unloading soon. So
Really?
if you'd like a not pristine copy of the D&C,
I've been saving my pennies.
I've been told it's pre-revision.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, well, they talk a little bit about the Lamanites.
Okay.
So anyway, keep your eyes open on the Facey books because
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can do with the Holy Word.
That's great. Spread it.
It's funny that I have this book
It is funny.
It is funny that I have this book.
All right.
And I actually have 5 different editions of it from multiple decades
And,
as we go through the deceased elder's home.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
go through that shit, man.
Oh, I am.
You're gonna find some beautiful stuff.
Well, I found some swords.
Swords?
Oh, Jimmy got the tour of what we call the what the fuck house. As you walk through the house, just going, what the fuck? So we found halberd swords. We found German erotica from the 19th century.
Whoa!
We found.
I stole some.
I found a book that I'm translating roughly that says the joys of sex. In Germany, it's joys, not just joy. So.
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
Yeah, there's all kinds of odd books in the room.
Wow.
There's no
So-
joy in sex.
Yeah.
It's a choice of sex.
You pull out and you spit.
Du essen, du Scheiße.
And go see him at Frisch. Yes.
Yeah, please do.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll talk about the joy of Frisch.
The joy of Frisch. And the Jimmy Martin, everyone.
Hi. Watch me on KSL. Now on the weekends.
Now on the weekends.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I want to say things, but I can't. Okay, so Big Booty Mouth Off, Slug Magazine, Arrow 103.5, Mediocre Show, and Geek Show. Stay at the end of this episode.
Yes.
I will interview the cast of the Angry Birds from just terrible Hawaii.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just gross.
What a shithole, right?
Just what a dump.
Pretty rough.
Did you get to interview the bomb bird? He's my favorite.
The bomb
bomb
bird?
bird.
Yeah.
No, do you know who the bomb bird is?
Who?
Sean Penn.
Sean
Yeah.
Penn.
And all he does in the movie is, that's all he does.
That's why you hire someone like Sean Penn.
He got paid millions. I guarantee
Just to
you.
do that.
Just
Well, I know you have Josh Gad.
Josh Gad and Jason Sudeikis together, who
Okay.
have a karaoke off of who can hit the high note of "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
None of them get it, but it's still good.
Oh, I saw that footage.
And then Maya Rudolph, who
And Maya Rudolph.
I love me
I
some
actually-
Maya Rudolph.
because as we record this in like 3 hours, I actually want to turn the TV on to make sure they actually air it. Is the first segment that we're gonna do on KSL, even
Okay.
though I'm here and I won't be there.
All right.
But they were funnier interviews than I remembered. Because I think you get it, you know, you want to get your questions out and shit. But like their answers.
Well, you're in that shithole Hawaii, not enjoying yourself
well,
at all.
if you
so-
actually look, I'm looking at the ocean, so I probably just like, I just don't want to be here. I want to go there. You know. So anyway.
Well, it's
But-
bad when you're talking to one of the guys and you're like, I want to be in you. And he looks around and you're like, no, the ocean. I was talking to the ocean.
No, I was talking straight to Sudeikis.
Yeah.
I want to be in you.
He's a handsome man.
Because he's with, what's her name?
Olivia
Wilde.
Olivia Wilde.
Oh,
Jeez.
She's a beautiful lady.
That is a beautiful woman.
Is she a process of elimination?
I have the same reaction with Marissa Tomei. Like,
Have you met her?
who?
Marissa Tomei.
No, I just saw her in Screen in Civil
Right?
War, and
Yeah, I know.
had to go to the bathroom for a minute.
I have nude photos of her if you'd like, Jay.
What the fuck?
Word?
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah,
From someone we knew?
yeah.
Someone that you used to know.
Yeah.
George
Who,
Costanza.
who worked at a photo processing place, and
Wow.
I've got
That's,
Yeah.
black and whites, little
They're tasteful.
her and
Yeah, I was going
her-
to say, they sound artistic.
her and her boyfriend just decided to shoot a roll of film.
I'm gonna shoot a roll of film
And
too.
yeah.
Or not going to roll 35 millimeter?
Well, I'm talking about sperm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
That's kind of cool. I like that you have that.
I'll
I don't think she
I don't know
likes
if I
it.
want
You
to
have-
see it, though.
She's
Yeah.
probably like, God, I wish I knew where those photos went.
It's probably with our host, Kerry Jackson.
Oh, hey.
Hey. How you doing? Monday
Yeah,
through
we-
Friday, 6 to 10, x96.com. Woo! Also, some things you need to know about the podcast. We are now on the Google Play.
Yeah.
You just search one word, Geek Show, one word, and should come right up. Subscribe. We're there.
Nice.
So if you're listening on one of those devices that uses the Google Play,
That's an Android device.
an Android-y
Bam.
device.
Apple
So,
can't
yeah.
get to Google Play.
No.
No, it's got its own thing.
Okay.
And also text the word, one word, Geek Show, to 33986. We promise not to pester you too much.
33986.
Yes.
33. Because if you split it up in 2 words, your autocorrect will do Geek Shoe, and that's a whole
Don't do
different
that.
podcast.
Yeah, one word, Geek Show.
This is weird.
And don't forget merchandise button on the website, geekshowpodcast.com. Every
Yeah.
shirt you buy is money in their pockets. There, as in the guys here at the
It's,
table.
yeah, it's merch with a mouth.
Merch with them out.
And coming soon. Hats.
Hats are on their
Hats.
way very
It's
soon.
not
Hats.
happening.
Woo!
I have
Probably by next week, right? By next week, hats.
Do we get a Flex
All right.
Fit hat yet? Flex Fit?
It's going to be is it the J hat versus the Shannon hat? We're going to,
For those who don't know what Jay hat and Shannon hat is.
So 2 hats enter, 1 hat leaves.
yeah, Shannon's
Exactly.
is a trucker hat.
yeah, it's,
2 hats, 1 cup.
yeah, and then mine is more of the snapback with the flat brim.
Yes.
style.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a no on the flex fit for big heads like me.
Oh, I see.
Can I get the one where
Sorry,
it's like
honey.
it's like a beanie with a propeller on it?
Oh, I want one of those too.
I'd wear one of those too.
Because where I come from, a Jimmy hat is something entirely.
It's a
different.
condom. That's a condom.
Yeah.
That's-
Put it
that
on
is
your
a-
cock, on your
Yeah.
John Thompson.
Uh,
You know where I
Can we-
learned that? Digital Underground.
Can we get a yarmulke? I want a yarmulke with the Geekshow logo on it.
So you can get it Leigh style.
Yeah.
And then we do fedoras for Kerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
No,
I-
I just want a pin. I just
Oh, a nice little pin.
a
Okay.
nice pin.
Can
I
you do
guess.
something with
good.
a hooded robe?
No. Nope.
All right.
Tony's hat size is equator.
Yeah. Big. Just big.
First of all, let's raise one to Darwyne Cook.
Oh, that is a loss.
For those who don't know, artist, comic book artist.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I thought we were just raising a glass because all of his stuff was on sale last week on Amazon.
No, he,
they were
he
raising
passed
Yeah.
away this morning.
Yeah. I saw
This
that.
morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah.
Dude. I
Yeah.
saw it all. It's
Super
all over
young,
Twitter.
isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's youngish. Yeah,
Like 50-ish?
53.
Yeah.
53?
He, yeah. He damn good artist. Look his stuff up.
Oh, he did. He did the
New Frontier.
New Frontier.
That's the
is
one that I
fantastic.
liked,
How did he pass?
Cancer, I think.
Had the cancer.
And his
Cancer,
he did Catwoman for a while.
Yeah.
and it was just so cool.
Yeah.
He's got kind of an old 1960s aesthetic to his art.
Well, yeah,
style.
and he did all those. God, Jeff used to give them to me. God, like Mike. It's not Mike Hammer. It's one of those old detective comics, like
Oh, yeah.
Hardboiled detectives books.
like, yeah,
but he
see,
adopted
detective.
them into graphic novels.
Oh,
So
really?
cool.
So it's like your Mike Hammer, hard-boiled detective stuff.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes? Is it Sherlock Holmes?
Oh,
No.
God damn it! Why are you fucking with me today?
He is kind of poking you,
I know.
isn't he?
It's actually the Hardy Boys.
What do you want to do?
Well, no, you guys.
seriously-
Hey, you assholes were twisting my nipples last night. That shit was annoying.
I didn't twist anything.
So you're
Fuck you. You did.
I flicked it.
No, you were flipping.
you're poking a bear in its natural habitat.
I was just grabbing it.
Yeah, that shit's not cool, man. You can't do that.
Welcome to my
I can
world.
do whatever I want.
No, man, but those are my nipples. I got them from home.
My nipples alone. I mean, I realize
You're the
they're-
one prancing around with them out.
Well, no, because I got out of the fucking hot tub.
I know you were asking for
Why
it.
do you wear shirts like all of us?
Actually, no one. Well, what? No.
I would say 90% of the people in the room were wearing
No,
shirts.
but I got out of the hot tub and I put on the robe.
That's right. And we were concerned because your skin was a little dry.
You had
Yeah.
to go baby oil up.
And you went
That's
baby
right.
oiled up and then came back. Much
That
to,
wasn't baby oil.
Much to
It was
everyone's
baby oil.
Came back with those shiny ass
Yeah,
nipples.
much to everyone's happiness. And then
You just notice that if the light hit his nipples a certain way,
Just
it was
right,
like a
yeah.
disco ball?
Yeah.
There was just
Yeah, that's why-
reflected rainbows on
It
the wall.
looked. It looked like a.
I immediately grabbed my roller skates and started dancing around.
That's right.
it spun. Yeah.
It looked like a Hershey's Kiss with glitter on it.
A little
I
bit.
just- The hardest,
little bit.
the hardest part about Jimmy
why-
on his
there's that-
skates is that pacifier.
Is
It's
that
so
fucking
distracting.
phone?
It's that fucking bullshit phone of that.
We can't figure out how to answer
No
it
one-
either.
Get that,
This
would you,
phone-
James?
This phone has been
Who
ringing
keeps
for
calling
like-
this room?
It's me.
It's probably the previous tenant
Just
who's
unplug
stuck in a
it.
closet.
Are you guys fucking up my room?
Is it a ghost? A ghost?
Dude, like this phone is it's rang for the
unplug
past
it.
day.
I'll bet that phone's
Is it
fucked
the?
up.
It's probably the maintenance man.
Next time it rings, answer the one in there because it's probably hardwired, and I'll bet that one's fucked up.
Is that one not hardwired?
All right. No, I mean it's
You better
not
star 69 and call them back.
an old-fashioned phone
corded.
with a cord.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
The caller's
Okay.
already in the room.
I know what you did last summer.
So there's that. Right?
We don't want it.
Look
want
at
the
this
ghost
old.
phone.
Show the camera this old ass phone.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Ghost phone.
Look at
Hey,
Zach Morris's
late
cell
80s,
phone.
early
I'll
90s.
leave it here. I'll leave it here. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Darwyne Cook. Black Titter. Twitter. Black Titter. That's the name of the Black Titter. Name of the episode. I'm sorry, I was focused on your.
I can say I kept grabbing some black titter last night.
He's got his shirt on right now.
That's his porn name. There you go.
Black
Starring
Titter.
Black Titter.
Black Twitter this morning.
Jerome.
That's gonna be the best Marvel movie ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black Twitter this morning was exploding.
Yeah.
All about the casting
Yes.
for Black Panther.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty.
It was inevitable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. See, I said this shit last night, and Jimmy's like, "It was inevitable." I'm like,
It was.
but still, man.
I mean, it's cool, but like, I mean, those guys they're friends.
Yeah.
If your friend got to direct a Marvel movie and you're like, "Hey, can I be in it?" And he's like, "No." You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Get outta
fucking
here.
well,
hit you as hard
fuck
as
you.
I
You
can.
ain't invited to the barbecue.
Who did he get cast as?
That has not
Yeah.
been
That
said
has
yet.
not
We
been
just know
determined.
that he's going to be in
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
we haven't
He's
even.
like the Black
haven't
Panther's like
said his-
taxi driver, and he's like, "Goodbye."
Well, we
Yeah,
gotta
but-
announce the name
We haven't
first.
said
I
his
say I
name
like
yet.
how we've not said who he is.
Michael
B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Creed.
Creed.
Oh.
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Creed Jr.
And he was in crap. What was the first movie that he did with him with the guy who got shot at the subway?
something
Fruitville
station.
Station.
What?
Fruitville Station.
Yeah.
Fruitville Station. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Fruitville Station, then Creed, and then now this. So it's I mean, it's good. You have to bring him.
Fantastic
It's your
Four.
buddy.
Yeah.
We won't count that.
No.
No, he did not direct Fantastic Four.
No. Michael
no,
B.
he was-
Jordan was
in
it.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But we don't acknowledge that Fantastic
But
Four.
Anton
That movie
Fuqua
can
did not
suck a big
direct
old
Fantastic
fat
Four.
dick.
But he's been officially cast, and as of this recording, they're talking to Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Who that would be cool.
Yeah.
What a great
that one
cast.
just, and that one just makes sense. That one just makes sense.
It's just such a great cast coming
Yeah.
together on this thing.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Well, then what they did with him in Civil War, he actually had stuff to do. Like Black Panther had a lot to do, and they introduced him in such a really cool way.
Oh yeah, hit the ground running, man.
What's
Yeah.
more fun to say, Black Panther or T'Challa?
They're both fun to say.
I like T'Challa.
I'd like to vary him up.
Black Titter. That shit's funny.
Sorry,
That's actually the arch enemy of the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Black
damn
Titter.
tank top.
I saw a thing online. Did you guys know that Spider-Man in
Yes.
Civil War
Yes.
had more lines than Superman in Batman v Superman?
No.
Holy
What?
Uh-huh.
Well, he
Is
did
that
talk
true?
nonstop for
No.
7 minutes.
How?
That can't be true.
It's-
Really?
It's true. It's true.
Think about
They
how
did
much.
really-
Superman or it's Clark as well?
Clark didn't say much either.
Yeah,
they
think
had the
about
whole
how
scene-
much. How
The
much did he
bathtub
talk?
scene.
Bathtub scene?
He had at least 7 lines there.
Yeah, he said this is really distracting because your boobs are completely out of water and I can't see your nipples.
Has anybody at this table seen Batman v Superman more than once?
No.
I have.
I saw it twice.
I
have.
want to go see it again.
I have.
I
I've
want to
seen
see it without
3
distraction. And,
Yeah, I saw it 3 times.
Okay.
I still like it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
a little bit too long, but I mean,
I didn't hate it. I mean, that's the thing we talked about this last night that I can review Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, you can. Do you
Yeah.
want to review that now?
Nah, we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
The other ones, but
All
yeah,
right,
remind me.
So stick around. Jimmy will review X-Men: Age of Apocalypse.
Spoiler free. I'm not going to ruin anything for
Okay.
you. But
No.
there's nothing really to spoil.
No, it's all out there. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. Speaking of Superman, like you did.
Henry Cavill died this morning.
No.
man,
shut up.
don't say that,
You shut up.
Jim.
It was lung cancer because he's a smoker.
Oh, man.
I know how you felt about Smallville.
This is his favorite show.
Fucking hated that show.
Tom Welling would
So-
come to town and he and Shannon would go curling.
I knew it.
Wait. So wait, you hate Smallville?
Fucking hate it.
So,
Like more than you hate Arrow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, no, his hate for Smallville was strong.
I
enough to
know.
actually-
I'd love to hate Arrow. I still watch
Okay,
it.
you love to hate
Okay.
it.
I finally just said "fuck you, Smallville."
Okay.
And then didn't watch it until the series finally.
Finally, yeah.
And then it fucking made me so mad. Anyway, go ahead.
Well,
even their Justice Society sucked.
how about a Superman series without Superman?
Oh, are you talking about Krypton?
Krypton.
No, we've got that already. It's a Supergirl where she just like text messages him all the time, or they show his boots because he's
Gee.
asleep.
Or a shadow.
I must have slept. I
Yeah.
must have slept through that one, Supergirl.
Yeah.
Well done.
It sounds stupid.
It is Superman's grandpa. So
So
it's
not even Jor-El.
no, it's young Jor-El.
Grandpel.
So like no.
It's the young Jor-El mysteries.
I love you. Young Jor-El
Fuck.
sounds like a rap name.
Young Jor-El. I like it.
That sounds
Feel free.
With
unneeded.
those two said, it's sad to see Agent Carter go.
Yeah.
I hope
bring that
Netflix
up.
maybe picks it up. But it's also cool to see Supergirl go to the channel that it always belonged to.
Yes.
Should have been on to begin with.
Yeah. It is official. It is.
Wait, CW.
Yeah, it is moving. That's official.
Oh, Supergirl's moving to CW?
Yeah, well, they broke the math down, and they actually talked about how much money in licensing and royalties CBS was paying to play Supergirl, and they're like, without having to pay those, since CW is directly owned by the WB or by Warner Brothers, they're not having to pay the licensing and the
Yeah.
and the usage fees. So all of a sudden,
It's a-
Supergirl's become a much less expensive
Yeah.
show.
And they move it to Canada.
Well, but
they're moving it to
a good
Vancouver.
thing, though, right?
I
Because
like
the
it.
less
So,
expensive it is, you can put more.
So,
into the-
Lee made me
Anyway.
sad last night though because he said that you should bring her out of her universe.
Well, Shannon and I were talking about that. We need to.
Yeah.
We think they should do a mini because the worst part about Supergirl is the bullshit red herring Superman, right?
Yeah.
He's just not there.
Yeah.
But they can't show him because again they can't pay for him. So put it on CW. Do a mini Crisis on Infinite Earths thing where her Earth gets destroyed in a cataclysm, and Wally or she opens a portal because she can run almost as fast as him, and ends up
Barry.
on. I'm sorry, I want Wally. Wally's my favorite Flash. But,
He's a good Flash.
I think it would be great if you do like a mini Crisis. They've already hinted at Crisis on the Flash show.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
because that's Harrison Wells keeps looking at the newspaper.
There would be a way to bring most of those characters with you. I'm sure some will get trimmed.
You don't actually bring any of them, but her. They all die in the
Really?
cataclysm.
You lose
and then
Jimmy
she gets,
Olsen
but they
and-
get the Earth One versions
Yeah,
of them.
they're
Oh, I like
counterparts.
that.
So
Yeah, that
those
would be
actors,
cool.
those
Yeah.
actors can still play those parts, but it's a fresh new take.
But what about the girl that looks like her in that universe?
Then that girl-
Killer.
You know why?
Well,
they,
she might not be there because maybe in that universe Krypton blew up with everyone on it.
right?
you know
No,
why
they just merged
You
the
know.
two.
No, you know why they won't do that is because they don't want to confuse people who are watching and enjoying the show. Because
Well, the
that's like
people that are
springing
wa-
a whole
The
thing.
people that
on.
are
I don't
watching,
know.
we're talking CBS, right?
Yeah.
Their demographics already dead, and they're not watching Supergirl. That's the whole reason
Well,
why it's having
the
ratings
people who
problems.
are watching Supergirl, according to the ratings I saw, are young girls.
and they'll
and their
I think-
dads.
I think they'll keep
And
up.
me.
But here's the thing.
Yeah,
though.
me too.
The second they took that whiteboard and did like Earth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they'll do anything.
But they didn't do that on Supergirl. Is my point.
But they could blend it into it. I
Could
think,
they-
I think you could blend them into both.
You do another
Maybe.
crossover episode where the Legends of Tomorrow end up in another timeline where they have to grab Kara Jor-El.
That'd
You know
be
what
dope.
kind of annoyed me though on Flash? I love Flash. Don't get me wrong, but he had that on his chest that they make it so he could get to Supergirl, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then this a week or so later, they did the scene where he took off. Bam, bam, like that. And so that was when he was at the Supergirl universe. He gets there and he doesn't say shit about Supergirl. He's just like, hey, guys, what's up? Oh, man. How long did it take
Well,
me?
there-
to
there's a
like,
lot going
that's-
on.
That's what I was going to say was if you were to bring her into the Flash Arrow universe, she becomes the de facto superhuman. There's no one near her power level in those
Metahuman.
universes.
Metahuman.
But
Metahuman,
she would go
right.
to.
Thank
She
you.
wouldn't be in
Yeah.
their towns though. It would be the same thing where Star City and she would just be in Metropolis.
Yeah, what's
I mean,
her-
they
what's
could
her-
they
what's
could
her
write they could write around it. I'm not saying they couldn't, but it would take some.
What's her
doing.
beat? Is there beat in Metropolis mostly?
No,
No,
Metropolis
it's,
is Superman.
Yeah, but I mean, but what?
She's
yeah,
in.
What's that city called she's in?
She's in Suffragette City.
No.
but it's basically it's like a suburb of Metropolis, correct?
No, it's its
No,
own
no.
city.
Okay.
No,
Capital
it's-
City?
I want to say Capital City.
I think that's what.
Yeah,
Sounds right in my brain.
I know that's a Simpsons song
City?
and a
Not
David
City.
Bowie song over there.
Rebel.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this Krypton thing's only to pilot, so it may not
Fuck, it
It's
sounds
may not go
not
past that.
I just like. Would you? So it's back on Krypton, or
Yeah.
So the whole time you're watching, it's like, when are you going to blow up?
yeah?
I
when are you
think
gonna blow?
in 60 years our sun's
Well,
going to explode.
would you
Too
like-
bad it's not yellow. We
Here's-
could all fly away.
Here's the here it is. The project set 2 generations before the destruction of Krypton will follow Superman's grandfather, whose House of El was ostracized and shamed as he fights to redeem his family's honor and save his beloved world from chaos. So it's political intrigue.
Yeah, I got one.
Sounds fucking awful.
I got one word for you for a 2 generations prior prequel. It's called Caprica. It didn't really last very long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
So and then the Supergirl thing that goes to CW. We don't know what they're going to do with it there. And yeah, so
Musical.
there's that. And yes, as Jimmy mentioned, Agent Carter canceled officially. And Marvel's Most Wanted is not moving forward either.
I didn't think it was.
So
Good.
you took the 2 most interesting people off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
and decided not to do a series with them.
Yeah, put it back.
Because that's what
let's
that
put it
show was.
back.
That's what
Maybe?
that show was going to be. They need to be back.
And rumor mill now is that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is only getting renewed because it's close enough to a syndication run. And
yeah.
Oh, really?
But it's doing better than.
It's
It's good
doing
right
it's
now.
doing well enough. It's
Yeah.
been good for a long time. That's
Yeah.
my favorite thing. Is it's good right now. I'm not taking the shit out of you
Don't
on
touch
this, but
me.
I hear this a lot. Of people, oh, it's good now. It's like it's been firing on all
been really
cylinders
good.
since Civil War.
It's a great
Yeah.
show.
It's true.
Not Civil War. Winter Soldier.
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier.
For
Yeah.
2 weeks now, it's been great.
I did like the one thing I love about S.H.I.E.L.D. is when it jumps on the back of the films. Because the
Yeah.
weekend after Civil War came out,
Yeah.
the first shot is a newscaster saying, there's been no sightings of Captain Steve Rogers after his altercation with Tony Stark. And then they,
and the Sokovia Accords and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Coulson's like, Sokovia Accords, what a bunch of crap. Or something, you know. I was
That's
like,
cool, man.
That's what I love.
It's like a. I like that when Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. does that because you get like it's basically
It's-
like an extended clip.
Well, it's any of that, especially with like the Netflix series when they say like the big green guy or something. I mean, when they just kind of do that little hint,
they were
this is all existing in the same universe. It's
through the
great.
entire second season. Coulson had this big secret that he wasn't talking about. Well, lo and behold, it was the helicarrier he was hiding for Nick Fury.
Yeah.
And that's just great. It's like you just because it's you know it's gonna happen. You know, it's this giant universe is building, and you just want to stay alive for it.
I just love
Geekshow fit. Stay healthy.
I just love that everybody on these on these comic book shows, especially like Coulson's got his robotic hand, and now John Barrowman's got his robotic hand on Arrow. Fuck Arrow.
I want a robotic hand.
Arrow, to me, I told you,
me
it's like an 8-year-old eating Brussels sprouts. Like that's what when I watch, I go, God damn it, sure.
I'm still watching, and every once in a while it gives me
shit.
hopes. Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, it has a glimmer of awesome.
It's terrible.
I fucking hate it.
It's
when I watch
so
it.
shitty.
You tripped out on it last night.
And I'll say this too. You and I were talking about this. Legends of Tomorrow. If they do not take care of Savage in the next 2 episodes, I'm out.
I disagree.
That guy's a shitty actor.
I disagree.
That guy sucks.
I like this show.
I hope you meet him someday.
You don't or do?
And he's
love
like,
it.
I heard what you said.
I think
about
it's a
me.
great show.
Well, that would be like my interview. I'd be like, hey, it's a pleasure to meet you. You are a terrible actor.
Yeah.
It took every ounce of me to not say that to Luke Evans.
Legends of Tomorrow does not
Hobbit,
bother me at all.
But he was so sweet.
You know what's one thing is weird about Vandal Savage is I can never tell how tall he is in relation to any of the other characters. Because sometimes he seems really short, and other times he's like towering over
I get the feeling he's a twerp.
I think so too, and I think they make him look tall sometimes.
Define twerp.
You can only have him walk around with milk crates strapped to his feet for so long.
Twerp would be like
Oh, so-
5'7" and lower.
Well, if he's
Okay.
a twerp, then I would totally tell him that he's a shitty actor to his face.
So 5'5" and
you're
lower.
talking talking like Jeremy Renner size.
Shorter than me.
I wouldn't fuck with Jeremy Renner, though.
Yeah, I know.
That
Renner's
guy's a drinker.
4'2". You're a drinker too.
He's
You
probably
guys
still
just
up here.
cancel each other out.
No, we'll see. One's
Yeah.
been trained in martial arts and shit.
I would pay. Yeah, I would pay to see you and Renner have a drink off.
I'll tell you where Renner has the advantage. Miming invisible arrows.
Indeed, he is good at
Easy,
that.
It's just this.
Oh, he does. He's trained
that-
professionally.
Your form is crap, Jimmy.
I know.
Fuck you!
No, seriously. At the mime arrow Olympics, you wouldn't even bronze.
You're
Exactly.
such a cunt.
But you
It's
know
like,
who's really
well,
good?
no, you got to reach out like you're grabbing a nipple.
You gotta grab
Yeah, gotta grab a
from
nipple.
behind. Put it in string.
Hey, Jay, don't start something you can't fucking finish, man.
Right.
You can't grab from behind.
And
It's
here's
just-
here's another tip. When you let go, only let go here. Don't do this. Yeah, I know you have
No,
the
that means you
instinct
drop
to
the bow.
let go
Yeah.
of both hands, but you know.
But you know who mimes? You know who mimes arrows really well?
Yes.
John B. Arrowman from Arrow. Because John B. Arrowman is phenomenal at miming fake arrows.
Look at Arrow in his fake hand. It looks like the Power Glove from Nintendo.
That's a,
Oh my god,
that's a
dude.
good
Such
thing.
an asshole.
So you saying he's like Turbo Kid?
that
now?
thing never worked.
No, it never worked at all.
Like you don't pretend like that.
But it's
That's-
cool looking.
That's
it's
bullshit.
not cool looking.
Did you ever see the Wizard?
Yeah.
Man, shut up.
Savage?
Yeah.
Lucas said it was awesome.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let go of my nipple.